Hey, what's up? It's Corey. Today I want to talk about Project Ill. Or just Ill now, I guess. What do you think about that, Alex?
I'm kind of retarded.
Alright, geez, man, chill. Huh, okay, well, anyway. I have a couple articles that we can get into, look at the Steam page, of course, and let's dive right into it. So, Alex, tell me, would you like to give me a little bit of a description of this game?
Well, these are demons. Just like the Bible says, it's basically an intergalactic invasion into this space through people. I'm telling you, it's what all the ancients said, it's what they warned of, it's what we're dealing with. They're demons.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. That was very insightful. So look, guys, I've been really hyped for Ill. For probably been waiting for it for about like 6 years or so. And at some point, it just kind of like died off and didn't really hear anything for a while. But yeah, I'm kind of hyped to just get in and see everything we can find and learn. But yeah, let's get started with the first article, shall we? Alright, let's start with this first article from Game Informer. Mundfish Powerhouse, the publishing arm of the studio behind Atomic Heart, has revealed Ill, a first-person survival horror game from developer Team Clout. It takes place in a dark, abandoned fort overtaken by a mysterious entity. It promises unpredictable monsters, a visceral dismemberment system, and realistic physics to create an atmosphere of relentless horror. Revealed during today's Summer Game Fest showcase, Team Clout says Ill challenges even the most seasoned fans of the genre with its disturbingly realistic horrors. Thanks to an Unreal Engine 5 powered physics system, these physics allow grotesque monsters to be mutilated and torn apart, Team Clout says in a press release. Alongside a special binaural audio system, players will feel the agony in every scream when playing Ill. As you can see in the trailer, the environment is an active part of the gameplay as its physics interact with combat, puzzle solving, exploration, and more in Ill. Your actions can affect the behavior of the monsters you're out to destroy. Team Clout says it has implemented elaborate animations that reflect each weapon's unique physical properties, and players will have to maintain each weapon by checking for malfunctions, installing modifications, and upgrading it as they continue deeper into the fort. And yes, there is an inventory management, they say, which is really cool. The developers of Ill are seasoned horror experts whose contributions can be seen in acclaimed films and series such as VHS Beyond, Longlegs, It, Welcome to Derry, Azrael, and various Sony Pictures horror projects. A press release reads, in Ill they apply their film industry experience to create an immersive survival horror with a cinematic edge. And Ill will launch on PS5, Xbox, PC, and yeah, looks like all the things are launching on. So I just want to talk about something for a second, going back to the article I just read. I just feel like they're really setting it up to be like a Resident Evil game, which is really cool. Right here they say, well, I don't know exactly where it is, but they talk about just diving deeper into the fort. And it's kind of like in the puzzles and everything, so it's just like, it's basically set up like Resident Evil, but just like with more gore and blood, which I think we can all get behind. Sounds like a really cool idea. And the inventory management, I wonder if there'll be like a save, or like maybe even a save room, but like a item box, or I wonder if it will just kind of be like press a certain button, go into your inventory or something like that. But yeah, I think they're really setting this game up to be something really crazy. Like I said, I've been waiting for this game for like 6 years, feels like longer. I thought it was 10 years. I had to look at it, do a little bit of research. Also, I want to add, I say they're setting it up like a Resident Evil game, which, like, I mean, they definitely are for sure, but I don't think this is just going to be a Resident Evil clone either. They're definitely gonna have their own flair and sauce they're adding onto it. I mean, you can just tell from the trailers how just crazy and different and yeah, actually, not gonna lie, I just checked the Steam page, and that article pretty much covered everything that was on the Steam page, just worded a little differently. But alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.